All right, folks, hello and welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Yes. Happy Friday. We all feeling good? Dublin looks like it does in real life. Yes, I've got an actual scenery for this. I believe this is the Orbix scenery for Dublin. Dublin. We haven't started our Pack X yet. There's some weather in the area, so we're flying from Dublin down to Heathrow. And then we might turn around and come back. I don't know yet. We'll see how long everything takes. But we need to go down, power up the airplane, get that going, so then we can get on out of here. That's what we're going to do. So let's go ahead and power up the airplane so we can get boarding happening. And we will start with that. Zalden Prime, thank you for the cheer, man. Appreciate it. Very, very, very much. Cody Edwards, thank you very much. Finally caught a stream. Well, it's good to see you. Thank you very much, man. Sebastian Hex, 16 months. 16 months. That's kind of epic. Here's my 17. Thank you very much. I am feeling much better today. I got drunk yesterday to get through the pain. I got, nine veneers across the top seated in yesterday. And, yeah, it's been a long time just, going to the dentist and getting poked and prodded and this and this. So I was in a world of pain yesterday, and I just got drunk just so I couldn't even know I was even in pain. But I'm happy to report that today the pain has subsided. It's gone completely because it's all bonded and it's good now. But yes, I feel good. Caitlin Rose, thank you very much for the gifts. We got Hezza 737 and Not Rainy. Well, not rainy. It's going to be rainy here. We got some weather in the area for sure moving in. Welcome to the stream family. Caitlin, thank you very much for that. Appreciate it. Hunter H203, thank you for 2 months. I am doing good. Yep. All done. All right, let's do that. We got to get down to the plane. We do. Okay. Throttles are idle. We're good there. Whoa, hello. Acting weird. Oh, it's the parking brake. That thing's always broken. All right, upstairs we go. Let's get things going here. External power comes on. Batteries come on. We're going to keep those fuel pumps off for now. Get the ADIRS where they need to be in the nav mode. That's good. Nav and logo comes on. We're going to go ahead and get the seatbelt sign on. Those as well. Arm those lights. We're good there. Get the overhead lights up in here. That looks all nice. Fine and dandy. And we'll go ahead and hit master switch on the APU and let the door open on the APU while we're getting everything else set up in here. Brighten up all these different screens. Waiting for that flap open message here. There it is right there. And we can go ahead and start the APU. APU's firing up. And we can go listen to it actually because it sounds amazing. Amazing. Yeah, ding. We know. Ding, ding, ding. There it is firing up back here. Listen to that. Good stuff, man. Strummer, thank you very much, man, for 26 months. Appreciate it. Dave the Game, what's up? I am online right now in Dublin on the US East server. If you guys want to join in the flight, feel free. We're going to be departing soon. So what we have to do is open up Pack X here and start the flight. We've got our Aer Lingus safety demonstration, Wi-Fi, no IFE on this airplane, no boarding music just because I don't want to play their music, I want to play mine. Snack, drink services, and meals are off. We're going to go ahead and start, and that's going to start the loading, the boarding phase of the flight. And we can always open up Pack X here, and we can see what's actually going on with all the people. Here they are. You can see all of our passengers getting on the airplane, taking their seats. And that's all looking good right there. So, and close all that out. And head back up into the airplane. We'll get things situated here. All that's good to go there. We need to get the weight and balance all set. So, on my sim brief, I'm going to look at that. They're giving us fuel of 15.1. We're doing pounds on this one because I haven't changed it back over to kilos to make sure that didn't happen, actually. Yeah, it's still in pounds. Okay. So, yeah, we'll do that. Actually, I wonder if we can fuel through the EFB yet. We'll find out. It's the latest experimental build of the A32NX. All right. I think I have to go into company, put my name in here, and it always jumps around. Yep, they still haven't fixed that. Oh. That's super annoying that they have not allowed us to just stop doing that. I don't want that, man. Hit enter. Dashboards from SimBrief. It should have our flight in there. There it is right there. Over to Heathrow. Over to Heathrow. We got load sheet, fuel. Oh. See? This is really cool. Now they have this where it's pulling that from SimBrief. Here's all my information I need right here. Isn't that cool? That is super nice. Fuel doesn't work. Payload doesn't work yet, but there's our overview of what we got there. Nice. Got flight in performance. Oh, top of descent calculator. That's pretty cool. Company and then ground. Oh, they added a ground services. Okay, that's super cool. Let's get baggage open and door aft, and we'll be all right there. The fuel truck out there as well. That is, and we have their own pushback system in here now too. Wow, they've really come a long way with that stuff. That's looking real nice. That's looking real nice. Let's get our baggage carts out there and stuff so they're doing their job. And then we had the catering coming in. There we go. Let's see, our window views are working. Yes, they are. There's the guy out there with the bags. Now, did they do what they're supposed to? Catering truck's here already, but okay. They do have that open. They're getting the belt loader in place right now to load bags. There they go. There they go. They're doing their thing. We're going to do our thing up here in the airplane. Continuing on with what all of that was. Brighten these guys up. Let's get the McDo going. And what I love, love, love about this is we can now import everything from SimBrief like a real dispatch, which is so cool. So on the init page, you can hit init request and watch this. Bam. Alternates in there. Flight numbers in there. From, to, all that's good to go. Iris, INIT is all good to go. I love it, man. I absolutely love it. It is amazing. So all I have to do now is just zero fuel weight stuff. So let's get that going here on our fueling. So we're taking 15.1 as best as we can. Oh, pounds, please. Oh, why? Oh, duh. I'm still in that, miscellaneous. We run the metric system. There we go. Yep, apply and save. There we go. It's like, what is going on here today? For that. There we go. Pounds. 15.1. They got a lot of that stuff. There's 9. There we go. 15-123 looks good there. Passengers 170 on today. We got a payload of 38.9. We won't get that on board here, but we'll try.
On behalf of the cabin crew, I'd like to welcome you aboard our flight. As you find your seat,
We'll take 36.3. That's the max we can take today. All right, cool. Fuel page there. 14.960. We'll put 14.9 in there, which is weird. Get our fuel weight. Lock. Why is it only 14.96? Okay, that's a little weird, isn't it? Let's take 15.5. 15.3. That's better. 15.3. Boom. Fuel planning's done. We should have our whole route in here already if we go to the flight plan page. Look at that. Get the whole departure there. All we have to do is select a runway. We're taking off a 27 right out of here. Departure 27 right. Wait. No, 27 right's the arrival. 28 left is my departure. And we're already doing that Dexia 1 Alpha. It should all be in there by now anyway. Let's see. A transition, insert that. Let's see if that inserts in there good. Yep, that looks good. 28 left. Now we should be getting EGLL. So yeah, the Nugra 1H arrival into there. So arrival's going to be on that, on the ILS 27 right approach. And then that's going to be on the Nugra. There it is. Boom. No vias. We're good on that. Insert that in there. Now that should be good. Look at our flight plan. Make sure we have no discos. We have no discos. Looks great. Let's make sure that makes sense to us. They're still boarding, which is fine. Go to plan mode here. And you're over to this. And we'll step through it. So departing out of here, I'll make that left-hand turn. Out of there. We'll probably go direct once they give it to us to go to Dexy. So that works for me. Get our flight directors on here. And we'll get all our speeds in just a second. Brighten that guy up there. All right. Okay, let's step through it a little bit here. Make sure it makes sense to us. So on out of there. And we go down into Heathrow. And then there is the arrival into there. Which looks interesting. They have that set to there, but we'll just get vectors for the most part to that. And that should be good to go. As far as all of that is concerned. Back to arc mode. 20 on you. Let's get our clearance.
Dublin clearance delivery Shamrock Echo India November 154 IFR to Heathrow ready to copy.
Shamrock Echo India November 154 is cleared to Heathrow Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 28 left climb and maintain 11,000 feet. Departure frequency is 132.15 squawk 2216.
132.15, got it.
Shamrock Echo India November 154 cleared to Heathrow Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 28 left climb and maintain 11,000 feet. Departure on 132.15 squawk 2216.
Shamrock Echo India November 154 readback is correct. Contact ground on 125.885 when ready to taxi.
All right. ATIS time.
We are ready to go when you are.
All right, they're ready to go.
14000. Wind 225 at 20. Visibility 6. Sky condition. Few clouds at 1,100 feet. Few clouds at 4,000 feet. Few clouds at 12,700 feet. Temperature 6. 2.10. Altimeter 29.15. ILS runway 28 left in use. Landing and departing
2915? What?
DSR aircraft, say direction of flight. All aircraft read back hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact. You have Yankee.
I don't know about that one.
Dublin Airport information. Zulu 1.
I don't know about that one, my friends.
At 20.
Yeah, it's 986. Heck, wow.
Flight condition.
986.
1,100 feet. Few clouds at 4,000 feet. Few clouds at 12,700 feet.
Wow.
Temperature 6. 2.10. Altimeter 29.15.
Yeah, it's that low. 986. Oh, that's at 15. Yep, so 987. That is a low pressure system around here, man. Max auto brakes good. All this is good down here. We're pretty much ready to go. All we have to do now is just push back. Expected departure here in 19 minutes. We'll definitely be wheels up by then. So let's let them know we're gonna be ready to go.
Cockpit to ground.
Go ahead, flight tech.
We will be ready shortly.
Okay, I will hold.
Okay, I will hold. Should be removing the jetway. There it goes. Sweet. Get the
Good
pushback.
afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard flight 154, the service to London Heathrow. Our flight time will be roughly 47 minutes. Now that the cabin door is
Fuel pumps,
closed,
come on.
make sure that all devices are in airplane mode and your large devices are now shut down and safe.
All right, we're ready to
Please
push.
fasten your seatbelt and make sure that all tray tables and seat backs are in the full
Cockpit to
upright
ground.
lock position
Go ahead,
for
flight tech.
departure.
We are ready for
Cabin crew,
pushback and
doors
engine
for
start.
departure.
Roger. Release the parking brakes, please.
Parking brake
Parking
released.
brakes released.
Pushing back.
Pushing back. All right, we'll put this over to start mode here. Just gonna quiet everything up. And we'll get to you guys in just a minute. Narul, thank you very much for the subscription. Welcome to the stream family, and thank you for gifting a subscription out to Vlad, the Impaler. Vlad, welcome back. Narul34, thank you very much for that. I really appreciate it. All right. I'm gonna kill the music here. As we're pushing back, we're gonna be able to listen to the engine start, which is gonna sound pretty darn good, if you ask me. There he goes. And we're gonna start engine number 2 first. Oh, look at that.
You are clear behind.
NB out
and
there.
You can start your engines at your discretion.
Please direct your attention
NB339A out
for
there,
important safety
taxiing around.
demonstration. Thank you for flying with us.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board and thank you for flying with Aer Lingus. This video will show you the safety features of this aircraft, an Airbus A330. Your crew are
Not an
trained to
A330.
handle all matters relating to safety, so please pay close attention now.
On boarding, your hand luggage should be stowed in the overhead lockers or placed well under the seat in front of you. Please be careful when opening the overhead lockers, and particularly when removing objects from them. If you're seated in our business class cabin, your baggage and personal
Pushback complete.
items
Set
must
parking
only
brakes,
be
please.
stowed in the overhead
Parking brake
lockers.
set.
Parking brakes
Your
set.
seatbelt
Roger.
should be fastened
Okay,
at
the
all
tow bar
times when
is
seated,
disconnected
and
and
when
the
a
equipment
fasten
is clear.
seatbelt sign
We
is
will see you on the
illuminated.
right-hand side
To
with the
fasten your
pin.
seatbelt,
Thanks, and you can
insert the
disconnect
neck
and
blade
go to
into
hand
the buckle,
signals.
then
Thanks.
pull
Have a
loose
good
end of
flight.
the
See you
strap
later.
until the belt is tight
Turn
around
that
your
down a
waist.
little bit here.
To open the belt, lift the buckle cover, which should be facing away from you. We would advise you to keep your seatbelt securely fastened at all times.
What is
If you
happening
wish to
here?
sleep during this flight, fasten your seatbelt over your blanket, ensuring it is visible so we do not disturb
That
you.
is so
Please
damn loud,
now
man.
check that your seatbelt is securely fastened.
Did that break it? That sucks. I wanted to just turn it down. It was so... Oh, that's ambient loud. Okay. That wasn't the thing, but that broke it. Okay, cool. Why is that? Why was that so loud? I don't know. You got me on that one. You got me on that one. All right, back to it. Let's go ahead and start engine 1 up here. Looking good. We got N2 rotation. Exactly what we want. You can hear it out there firing up. We'll listen to that one fire up as well. Ba-bum. Chris, you're from Dublin. Very nice. Very cool, man. And get our V speeds and stuff once we firing up there, looking good. All right, let's do our performance here. Just making sure we were going to be good on that. So we're going to be flaps 1, and it's going to be up 1.0. Wait, is it 1.0 up? I think it's 1.0 up. Go flex 45. And transition altitude, we'll put 5,000 in. And now we'll do our V speeds. 131, VR is 132, and V2 is 136. That's selected and good to go. All right. That's 2 good engine starts there. I'm going to go flaps 1. See it happening out there, coming down. There we are, nice. And we'll go to our flight control page. Got left, neutral, right, neutral. Got forward, neutral, back, neutral. Left rudder is working, right rudder is working. Pitch trim, set that for 1.0 up. Pitch trim is set. This goes back to the normal mode there. We're gonna go ahead and arm that, make sure that's locked. We're all good to go on all of that stuff. We're just gonna get our clearance to taxi on out of here. I'll get our lights on as well. There we go. Beautiful. All right, let's let them know we're ready to taxi.
Dublin ground, Shamrock Echo India November 154 with Zulu ready to taxi IFR.
Shamrock Echo India, November 154, taxi to and hold short of runway 28 left via taxiway Foxtrot 2 Foxtrot 1 Echo 1 cross runway tree 4. Contact tower on 118.6 wind ready.
Okay.
Taxiing hold short runway 28 left via taxiway Foxtrot 2 Foxtrot 1 Echo 1 cross runway tree 4 Shamrock Echo India November 154.
Let's turn these guys up as well. And now we're on our taxi out of here. We're to 28 left. Super easy. Not bad at all. All right, let's get stuff going here. Auto brake's good to go. Signs are on cabin. We're gonna go ahead and check that since we killed them earlier. Oops. Nope, they're still not close enough for that, so they're not gonna like that. Flight control page comes off. Takeoff config is good. Get our predicted wind shear on, and we'll get our actual weather radar on as well. There's the storms we're gonna be going around. Right over there. We'll try to get that cabin check one more time. There it goes. Seats for takeoff, please. All right, I think we're pretty darn good. We're cleared to cross this runway, no problem, they told us. We just go over to Dublin Tower next. Go and get those lane lights on. Strobe light comes on. Get this guy on and the wing light as well. We have some clouds in the area, so what we might have to do here, we'll go to takeoff on that, is we're going to take off with engine. Well, we'll turn engine anti-ice on once we get in the air and start that turn. Just make sure we don't pick up some ice, you know. All right, let's call them up. There it is.
Dublin Tower, Shamrock Echo India November 154 at runway
That's all shut
28
off.
left, ready for takeoff IFR to Heathrow.
Yep.
Shamrock Echo India, November 154, cleared for takeoff runway 28 left.
Clear for takeoff. Chrono comes on both sides.
Echo India November 154.
Lane lights are on. Strobe light comes on. And let them know one more time we're taking off. Clear for takeoff. 28 left. Shamrock 154. All right, guys. We're going to go into a sterile cockpit. I know that I haven't been talking to you for a while. We just wanted to get in the air. We got an hour and 10 minutes flight today, so down to Heathrow. Just want to get in the air first. Pitch down just a little bit on our stick here. 5 degrees down. Bring them up to 40, and then we're going to flex them. We'll bring him up. 40. Stable. And flex. And flex 45. SRS runway. Nav auto thrust is blue. Airspeed's alive. And be neutral at 100. A little windy out of the left there. V1 and rotate. Positive rate, gear up. Let's get the anti-ice on. We might pick some ice up in before too long. Over to Shannon. We'll see you next time.
132.15 Shamrock Echo India November 154.
Wait for them to clear us out.
Shannon Center Shamrock Echo India November 154 is climbing through 1,500 feet for 11,000 feet.
Over to climb.
Shamrock
There we
Echo
go.
India November 154 Shannon Center, continue to Oscar Echo as planned. Altimeter 29.15.
Okay, out to Oscar Echo. They want us to fly out to Oscar Echo first, so we'll do that. Airplanes will start speeding up as well. All right, now we can go ahead and start our turn. To the left. Bring those slats in. And flaps as well. And I'll put that thing over to there. I don't know why it's doing that. It shouldn't do that, but that's all right. Look how beautiful that is out there, man. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. King Hades, thank you for 5 months. Appreciate it. Look at that view out the window. There's Dublin Airport right over there. Off our wing. Looks awesome. Be above 5,000, so go ahead and standard press for that. Whoop. Looking good. All right, we'll go to the next waypoint. Actually, we'll go direct to, and we'll do Dexon. There we go, direct to Dexon. Yep, one more to the right now. We'll get right on course here. It's cold out there, so we're still keeping that engine anti-ice on until we get up a little higher. That's why we had a decreased power on our takeoff. That's what happens. Still hand flying. We'll hand fly to about 12,000 feet or so. Have a look at the beautiful islands out there. Or off the other side, actually. You can barely see it. There's the airport we just took off from. Right there. Almost to 10,000. There's 10,000 checks right there. Lane lights come off.
As a reminder, please consult faster while you're
Wing light off as well.
This aircraft is equipped with onboard Wi-Fi. If you wish to connect to the Wi-Fi, you will be required to pay a small fee. We do offer complimentary in-flight.
Are they gonna go higher than 11,000?
Connect to the Wi-Fi to find out more information.
Are they gonna be stupid? They're gonna be stupid. Okay.
Shannon Center, Shamrock.
Ridiculous.
India, November 154. Request flight level 210.
Shamrock Echo India November 154, climb and maintain 11,000 feet. Expect flight level 210.
Yep. You gonna give us higher or no? Oh, we gotta acknowledge them first.
Maintain 11,000 feet. Expect flight level 210. Shamrock Echo India November 154.
Really? You're not gonna have us go up? Come on, man. We have to like hit exactly 11,000 before you give us. Oh, we're done with you. Sorry.
Shannon Center,
Don't need your help. We're good.
Would like to cancel IFR.
Just go ahead and manually set ourselves to 310. Autopilot 1 is good.
Squawk 7000. Maintain VFR. Frequency change approved.
Bye-bye. Okay, we're above 10,000, guys. Welcome to cruise. Well, not cruise yet, but we're still on our climb here. But we will lift the sterile cockpit, and I can hang out with y'all. Robert G, 34 months, man. 34 months. I'm doing good, man. How you doing? So I'm 16. We already took care of that. We put that inside the McDo. It's at 5,000, and that's the reason why we are on standard pressure above 5,000. Hour and 10 minute long flight. It might be a little bit more. We don't know. Depends on what weather's gonna do. We have a tailwind right now, so it's looking really good. Looking real good. Asabra with a shout out. Everybody say hello to Asabra. Asabra. I see what that is. Sabra. Kick me hard on the treadmills. Subbed earlier, probably like 50 minutes ago now. Awesome, man. Well, thank you very much for that. Sorry. We were in pre-flight, wanted to get the airplane in the air. During pre-flight, my brain cannot keep going back and forth. We'll never get off the ground. That's usually how it goes for me. For me, that's usually how she goes. Go up through the clouds. Be a cool view right here. Thank you, Apollo. If I have a 737 mod, well, not mod. I'm waiting for the PMDG one to come out. Aerosoft CRJ Tuesday, everybody. We're gonna have a release party for that. Flying the Aerosoft CRJ. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah, we'll keep it on this view right here while we go through the clouds. Or you know what? We can do this view right here. This one will be cool to go through the clouds on. Good afternoon, Scott. How you doing? Did it take forever to download this game? Absolutely, yes. Yes, it did. We're gonna have a little bit more of an epic. Oh, here it is. We're gonna be popping through the clouds here. This is the ice I did not want to pick up. I didn't know where those clouds on the bottom were gonna be at for the most part, so we're running our engine anti-ice. Once we get above this stuff, we'll be all right. I just want to make sure we don't get any ice accumulation. And over the clouds we go into clear skies. Cloud surfing. Up and away. All right, we're in clear skies now. We can turn off that engine anti-ice and wing anti-ice, all that fun stuff. We're good. Still on our way up. We're gonna keep an eye on this cell right here. Might have to dodge around that, but for the most part, we should be good. It is negative 25 C up here, so we're gonna keep an eye on that guy for sure. Have a look at our flight plan. Yep, we're gonna split right between some weather there. We'll try to stay clear of the pink stuff. That's most of the heavy precipitation. Is the A32NX Pilot Edge ready? Yes, you can fly it on Pilot Edge. It's the fly-by-wire mod. Yes, A32NX. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Climate for 310 on that. Dun, 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 dun. No song requests because you would have to have an epidemic license to understand what songs we have. It's royalty-free music. Because I have a license to play it, but no, we can't play real music. Sorry. That's just how it is on Twitch, man. They don't let you do that. Hollywood Style, what's up? How you doing? Glad you were able to subscribe as well. Well, welcome to the stream family. Thank you very much for that. It's a wake-up call by Mr. Scott, so don't blame me for the song. Blame Scott. Blame Scott for it. Fade away. Zooming out there, looking good. We're gonna be right on the edge of that stuff. That stuff looks like it's really low. It's not like pushed up like thunderstorms, you know what I mean? It's just precipitation down low. Got 44 minutes left in our flight. Got a while to go. Oh, look at that view. That's beautiful. Let's go to our outside view here. Thank you for flying our Langus. And they added contrails. Look at that. We have contrails. Woohoo! Microsoft Flight Simulator finally has contrails. Decent effort. Look at that. Beautiful. Hey, Charles. Yeah, I missed the race last night too, man. I'm feeling much better today. I was in straight pain yesterday. I'm using a TCA side stick by Thrustmaster. My whole setup. Yes, it's time to wake up, time to wake up. Wake up, time to wake up. Time to wake up, time to wake up. I haven't flown in real life since 2016, so not any time recently. All right, we've made 310 our cruising altitude. No turbulence so far. I'll turn that seatbelt sign off. You guys can move about the cabin all you would like. I need to figure out how to start snack service. So maybe there's a way to do it. So you hit this. Ahead of schedule. Craft delay, diversion. Seatbelt sign off. Send. No. Okay. I'm hoping they'll start their... There we go.
Now get up and move around the cabin. However, we ask that you use the seatbelt faster when needed due to unexpected circumstances.
That was it. Pretty simple. Pretty simple stuff. All right, let's get our stuff ready to go for our arrival into London Heathrow. EGLL meet. Actually, you know what we can do? Let's get it from the actual whatchamacallit here. Let's use the ATSU. Let's go to McDo menu, ATSU. Go to our AOC menu. We're going to get a weather request. Actually, ATIS, D-ATIS if we can, for the arrival. Send that away. We'll see what it says. Heathrow should have digital ATIS, so we should be all right. But we'll see. In a roll, I have my PPL, so any single engine land airplane for the most part. All right. Waiting for the company message. There it is right there. Let's go back. Go to our messages. ATIS. Not available at Heathrow. I really doubt that, but okay. We'll do a weather request then. Get a METAR. Send it away. Try to get the data from them. Oh, ground spoilers. Yeah, there you go. Not a big deal. Waiting for that message. Company message came through. And now we'll have our METAR there, and we can print it out. So we got that for us. Coming out of the printer nice and hot. Off the pages. And once it's done printing, look at, we got it up here now, so even better. We got them when we're 40. EGLL, there it all is right there, 23012. So let's go ahead and go to the perf page, go to next phase, and we're gonna put that QNH in, which is showing 984, 0984. 0984. Temperature is 8. It's like winds are 22016. Transition altitude, we'll put 5,000 in there. The approach 132 looks good there. We're doing the ILS 27 right approach. Should be good. All right, awesome. Let's just throw 200 in there for the hell of it. I'm not looking at a chart or anything today, so that works for me on that one. Back to the perf page, and we are good there. Continuing our little flight here. I don't know why they're not starting their services. What is happening here? Interact. Yeah, I don't know what's happening here with this. They're probably hungry. Can you please start? Oh, I don't know what they're doing. There's got to be a way you could start a meal service. Let's see. Is it an event for that? Ahead of schedule, aircraft problem delay, version, what I can. Yeah, weird. We can go ahead and do a public address, I guess. I don't know what that'll do, but why not? Why not try it? See if they say anything. Yes, this is a mod in Microsoft Flight Simulator, a free one, the fly-by-wire mod. It's fantastic stuff, man. One of the best airliner experiences you can have for the flight sim so far. Easily. We'll be low on the auto brakes today as well. Have all that ready to go. Looking good here. Oh, they have different ranges on that. That's pretty cool. 80 on that guy. Turn the constraints on as well. Lovely flight down to Heathrow, man, from Dublin. We'll be making our turn here in a minute. We'll be right over Stoke. We'll be passing, Liverpool's off to our left right now over there under the clouds. You just can't see it. And there's our turn now, so we're turning over Stoke. And we're gonna go over Coventry, and then we'll come in on Oxford, and we'll be arriving from the north of London on our arrival. That's what's happening here. Ooh, there's a good view right there. You see a little river down there. Yep, I did a check mark for the snacks and service. It's been doing that lately where they're not doing it. I don't know why. Sometimes they just do it on their own, and sometimes they don't do it at all. I don't get it, man. Coventry is where Jaguar comes from. Nice, Patty. You come right over the top of that place. The wing views you can get if you go on YouTube. Look up wing views, Microsoft Flight Simulator wing views. Look at Drawya's videos. He explains it in way better detail than I ever can. I followed that tutorial and created them that way. But if you guys like my camera views, I could actually throw that in the Discord. The camera config file. That would not be difficult for me to do. There we go. Boom. I'll put it in the Flight Sim channel. There you go. If you want my cameras for the Neo, there you go. Right there. Sling Blade, we are doing just fine. Thank you. Doing just fine. How you doing? Get our music back on here. After the wake-up call, we were just kind of sitting here in silence. That's a new one for me. I don't know what the switching panel is. Never seen that one before. They keep adding more realistic stuff to the airplane. Hardy har har. Ba-bum, ba-bum. It's your boy TG. Happy birthday to you. Hope you are well. We're almost at the top of descent already. Yep. Looks like our first one's going to be at flight level 200. So let's go ahead and be ready for that. There it is right there. On down we go. Manage descent mode. Get that seatbelt sign back on. We've begun our initial descent into the London Heathrow Airport area. Leaving 310-4200. You know, I do watch whenever people say something crappy, and then they don't say anything to anybody else. Those are the people I'm like, you know what? I don't think you should be here. Yeah, you came in to be an asshole for sure. We'll just start with this. We'll start with that, and then we'll lead into a ban. If you're not here to be nice to people and participate, then you don't need to be here at all, in my opinion. Nick, what's going on, man? Good to see you. You excited for the CRJ release, the Aerosoft one? Happy Friday to you, Apollo. Oh, you got off early today. Nice. Yeah, Aerosoft CRJ comes out on Tuesday. You're not going to buy it? Oh, okay. I will. We'll see if it's any good. I love the VNAV. Seems to be doing pretty good. I mean, it's not doing that 6,000 stuff anymore, you know? That's not so bad. We got 45 knot tailwind looking good. Get 200 before you know it. Codeman 189, 14 months. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate it. Yeah, the F-15, no. I have yet to see any good reviews on that one that even remotely looks like it's worth picking up. Now the T-45 Goshawk, oh yeah. I'm gonna pick that one up. That looks amazing, actually. That plane does. Then I'm in a bit of a bum. Astrolium, yeah, I do somewhere on my YouTube channel. I have a Cold and Dark with the Zebo 737. I don't fly in X-Plane 11 anymore, man. I'm waiting for X-Plane 12. X-Plane 12, and then we'll be good. But I'm done with 11. Had a lot of fun with 11, but yeah, I don't need it anymore. I don't need the hassle, the headache. 150 will be our next one after Tobid. Actually, we can continue down to 10, but we're just looking good right now. Looks like it's going to be flight level 150 there. Oh, yeah. Bit of a bump. Continue on down to 150 next. Continue our descent. Bit of a bump. A KSP realism? You're talking about Kerbal Space Program? I don't play that very much. I used to play that a little bit, but I'm not very into it. Finny Zahn, thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the stream family. Stoner Steve. What's up, Lucas? How you doing, dude? Hope you're doing well, man. Right at 200 on the money on that constraint. And then we make our turn and we get to go down to 150 next. All right, it's slowly going down to 150, but I don't know what it's doing. It's altitude constraint. Doesn't seem like it wants to go down. We'll just descend down to 150 now because it's not going to. It might get stuck on there. I don't know. No, I don't have an interest in playing Kerbal Space Program. I played it a couple times. I've streamed it a few times, but not for me, man. Looking good. On down to 150, and then we cross over that, and we'll be 150 at that one as well. At 220 on the speed, so we gotta slow this puppy down. And airplane. Oops. 220. Speed brake come out halfway. Help us slow down a little bit. Then speed brakes open. About right there is good. We don't need a whole lot. Just enough to help out, you know? Like clear skies down this way. Looking much better. Yeah, it won't be bad at all. Yeah, the 737 be begging for spoilers. All right, we need to really pull them out now. We're gonna make that 220. McGuire Fun, happy belated birthday to you. Full Airbus controls the extension or just the throttle? I have the extension, so I've got my, I'm using the spoilers, and then I have my flaps and all that stuff, you name it. Got it all, man. And I'm using my left hand to fly the airplane. And I have a bellow around it. I'm sure people have seen it. I've done YouTube videos on all this stuff that I've used. All right, one to go on that. We're going to continue on down next to 10,000 feet. Bring out those spoilers. Arm those bad boys. Probably going to have to use them a couple more times, but that's all right. We'll see how it goes. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Yep, from St. Louis, Missouri. I live in Tampa. Bum 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 bada bum. All right. Now we can go direct to ERR. Is that what we got? A disco in here? IRR 10. Yeah, I'll go direct to IRR 10. Let's do that. There we go. Airplane's gonna start its turn. Holding that constraint. Now we're descent now to 10,000 there. Let's have a look and see where we need to be for the ILS itself. $3,000 it looks like. Yep, 3,000. We'll slow down to 10 and we'll go into 3,000 from there and we should be all right. Bum, 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 bum. Beautiful airplane, man. Display resolution is 1440p. I don't know why they didn't give any snacks out. That's so strange. It's been doing that lately. There it is. Captain Tim, good to see you. We're flying in, we depart out of Dublin. We're coming into Heathrow right now on Aer Lingus. Aer Lingus A320 Neo. A320. We should be landing around 5:30. Well, about 3:30, but we'll see. 18 minutes out from Heathrow.
The flight crew has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. Please adjust your seat back to the seatbelt.
There you go. Yelling at somebody back there, not listening. That's what happened. Wave Tracker, welcome to the stream. How you doing today?
We have begun our final descent to London Heathrow. Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin to select any craft one final time. Please ensure tray tables are stowed and secure in the full upright position. Please also store any carry-on items either in the front pocket or under the seat. All Wi-Fi related.
Set to maintain 3,000 next. Any constraints? Nope. We'll keep 220 on the speed until we get closer. Works for me. All right, landing system comes on both sides. 10 miles from the airport, or from the runway, actually. But we're going to get closer, and then we're going to do a racetrack and then intercept at IRR 10. Oh, the race the other night? Nice. All right, below 10. Oh, we'll just leave those lights on. It's a sim. Oh, we don't have to deal with it. That's what I started doing, because whenever you're a single pilot in the A32, you're like on short finaling, you're doing all that stuff. You have to look on the overhead panel and turn on your taxi lights or the nose wheel lights and all that stuff. I just assume just have them on and be like, screw it, you know. Ground spoilers are armed, seatbelts, no smoking's good. Lane lights are on. We are at 220 knots, looking good here, getting closer to where we need to. We're gonna go descend out to 3,000. All right, and we're gonna go into a heading mode now. And we're gonna go ahead and go to a heading of 105. We're gonna get on 090 here in a second. We're gonna get a little closer to IR10 without being too far away, if you know what I mean. It's gonna be a little chilly coming in here, -4 right now. We're gonna have clouds. We're gonna make sure that we don't have any, let's kill our music here, that we don't have any problems with the anti-ice. When we get closer to those clouds, we'll turn them on. Nick, thank you very much for 5 months, brother. All right, now we can go ahead into 090. Be squared up. It'll be a 3 at IR10, 3,000 in IR10. So we still have a lot of descending to happen here. That's okay. Pull out those speed brakes again. It's gonna help us descend a little bit more quicker. And Heathrow's underneath those clouds over there. B Cordina 89, 10 months. Thank you so much for that. All right, we're descending, getting better. 6,000 now. We got plenty of time to get to the airport, so we're not gonna have to hurry through it all. Right turn to 360. Oh, no, you don't. 350. Turn that way. Why are you turning that way? Yeah, how about I just fly the airplane? And we're gonna get our anti-ice on. We're gonna need that. Let's go ahead and start our turn to the right. Why would we let the airplane have all the fun, you know? We have the glide slope a little bit there. All right, standard pressure. Is it 985 or something like that? I can't see while I'm flying. Let's hit B. It's so much easier to do that. 100, that makes more sense. All right, we're gonna get on a heading about 230 here. Still hand flying the airplane. We're coming down on that glide slope, nice and good. Engine anti-ice is on. Don't pick up any ice on the way in. And we should have a localizer in a minute. This is good right here. Good intercept heading about right here. Let's make sure we're back into nav mode. There we go. Slow down to 190 on the speed. Looking good. Localizer alive. Slowly turn on to it. Don't need to chase it. Using our flight director. London City. All right, a little high. Bring the nose down a little left here. Flaps 1. Speed checks, flaps 1. There we go. Bring our speed brakes in. Slow to 180. On that guy. Flaps 2. Speed checks for flaps 2. Come on down a little bit more. What the flight director's doing. It's doing something opposite of what it should be. One to go. We're gonna be at 3,000 right at IR. Right where we need to be. A little more to the right here to get back on that localizer. Don't even need to chase the needle. Just about right here is good. And let the wind do its thing. Coming right down at our nose there. Get through the clouds. And now we'll just slowly move back over to 270 here. The wind is pretty much at 275, so we don't want to be chasing back and forth, back and forth. But it's way more fun to hand fly an airplane on ILS approach. A lot of people just let the autopilot do it. I will sometimes, but it's more fun to just, you know, hand fly it. And this fly-by-wire experimental build they've got is amazing. Truly is. All right, we're gonna go ahead and dash the speed here. And we'll put our gear down. Right this way. Got the runway in sight. There we go. Flaps 3. Eight miles out. All right, folks, we are going to be a sterile cockpit. We are on the localizer. Going to grab the glide slope one more time here. I'm going to go full flaps like that. And there we have it. We are good there. Let's see if we can get a hold of them.
Heathrow Tower, Shamrock Echo India November 154 is 8 miles east with India to land.
Shamrock 154.
Shamrock Echo India, November 154 Heathrow Tower. Make straight in runway 27 right. Altimeter 29.47 wind 232 at 20.
47. Got it.
Make straight in runway 27 right, Shamrock Echo India November 154.
Looking good. Oh, there was that ice. I knew we were going to hit some ice on the way in. Nothing we could do about it, but we were ready for it, so it's not going to hurt us. Good on that. Yeah, wind's pretty much right down the runway, which is great. I love seeing that.
Shamrock Echo India, November 154, clear to land runway 27 right.
Clear to land, 27 right.
At 20.
Clear Cleared to land runway 27 right Shamrock Echo India November 154.
Man, 33 knots. It's windy, but at least it's right down the runway. We're 6 minutes early. That cabin check one more final time here. There we go. All right, spoilers are armed, flaps are full, landing lights are on, gears down, 3 green, low auto brake. That wind chopping around here. Turn our flight director off. That thing is being stupid. Should have turned it off a long time ago. All right. Feet are on the pedals. Let's do this. And we're going to fly visually now, not looking at the ILS anymore. We're going to be looking at the happy lights. Our touchdown zone right there, those white squares. And as we come over those numbers, we're going to look all the way down that runway. A little low there, but it'll be okay. That wind's going to pop us right back up. And we're going to try to hit our stuff here.
50, 40, 30, 20.
And a little float. Nothing too bad.
10, 5.
Versus coming out. All right, rudder to keep that center line. There goes the MB. 339 that was flying with us. Decel. Cleared them at 70 there, and auto brakes are off. Roll right over here to the left. Made it to Heathrow.
Shamrock Echo India, November 154, exit runway with able. Shamrock Echo India, November 154, contact ground on
Ladies and
121
gentlemen,
decimal
welcome
niner
to
05.
London Heathrow. The local time is 3:20 p.m. and it's currently about 8 degrees Celsius. You can now use your mobile devices. Please remain seated until the aircraft has come to a complete stop. And
We're not going to park where they park on real left. We're just going to park over here. I believe they're on the other side of the airport.
Shamrock Echo India, November 154, acknowledge last transmission.
Gotcha. Ground handoff. We'll see you.
Going to 121 decimal niner 05 Shamrock Echo India November.
Flaps open. Start the APU. Taxi on you. Strobe lights off. And lights are off. We'll be good. I will be purchasing the CRJ. Yes, I'm very excited for it. Welcome to London Heathrow, everybody. Wasn't bad at all. We landed about 5 minutes early. 4 minutes and 59 seconds. Ground spoilers, did they do anything there? Turn this way. Yeah, the ice is starting to melt off now, but it's just a little ridiculous how much it does it. It doesn't need to. All right. No, not that. If you bleed is on and off on you. Taxi into the stand over here. We'll go to this one. Although these are default airports, they're not going to be very good. The lines. Well, I mean, maybe we'll see. Let's go ahead and do it do it a good way here. Let's go to our showcase camera here. And turn off follow mode. And we can manually bring it in ourselves. A lot more fun. Oh, awesome. They're going to fix the those. Yeah, we're not going to park on that. We're going to come over here because, yeah, the jetway won't reach it if we do it that way. We're going to use this little line right here. There we go. Mind the gap, pretty much. Let's make sure it's gonna be good here. Let's try that. That should work. We'll see if it does. All right, parking brake comes on. There we go. We're on our APU power now, so we can go ahead and shut the engines off. Beacon light off. And there's the continue button. And there we go. Let's get that jetway out here to us. They're gonna try to make it. Can they do it? I think they'll be able to from there. Yeah. Not a problem. Beautiful. Get that cabin door open. And they'll be all done here. Let's have a look and see. There's deboarding. All right, so let's go ahead and go to this menu and the flight. And here's what we had. Landing was 85 feet per minute. That was actually really smooth. A320, 552, blah, 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 170 passengers, 95% on the opinion. Block time was 1 hour and 4 minutes. Wish they would have given us some food. I know. I don't know why they don't do that. I don't know. Soft landing, notable events. There we go. We did it. Everybody's off the airplane. Listen to that APU roar. The APU roars to life. I love how they added the sound underneath it too. Where it comes out right over here. So cool, man. They've done such a good job with the sound on this airplane. They really have. It's been good. All right, let's see here. Put you over here. Let me put you over here first. We'll do that. We shall. And I'm gonna send you guys over to Katie Pilot. She is streaming right now. And looks like she's having some fun with the Airbus as well, FS Labs. But go give Katie Pilot a hello and check her out. She's a great pilot. And there you have it, guys. That's gonna do it for us. I will see you all very, very soon. Have a great rest of the evening. Bye-bye.